Oh, is Lee here? Hi everyone. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? It's big tonight. There's so much in it. Um, about 10 minutes to go. See you in a bit. Oh, yes, I'm well excited. I'm really, really genuinely excited. Oh, you're very welcome, Gabor. It's going to be great tonight. It's going to be really, really good. The only thing is, I'm really, really scared. I pressed this button before and it flipped me back to the last quiz. So, and then it took me another 15 minutes to reprogram it. So please, I do not need to press this button here. Okay, so don't let me press that button. Are we all good? It's very, very exciting, Mark, because tonight we've got 70 questions for only the second time ever. So the quiz is out of 75. My God. Hopefully you've got that online entry form. This is where Dave does his spiel. That is there as well. Okay, that's where you do the answers. Well, also, hi Charlotte. Have you got the entry form? I've just posted it. It's dead easy to play. Basically, you fill in that form as you're watching the quiz. Or, oh, Toby's in here. Or alternatively, you might like to write it on a piece of paper and then copy it across to the form later. So please don't write answers in the chat, because I mark the form for you completely. And then you get a league table of everybody's score. No, Debbie, no. If we press that button, it's game over. Honestly, we don't press that button. The red button. Yeah, and I'll return all the answers, of course, to you tomorrow by email. The big news is today, we've got, I've got £100 worth of merchandise to give away. So as long as you make a donation tonight, and there's a checkbox at the end of the entry form that says, I've made a donation, please enter me into the draw. Then what I'll do is same kind of thing as last time, is I'll do the spinner and I'll record it and show you tomorrow. And then I'll let the people that have won know tomorrow. So there's hats and there's, I was going to say scarves then, there's no scarves. There's hats and there's T-shirts and there's mugs and there's all sorts. It's going to be great. We do ask, please, that you don't Google for the quiz. It's not hard enough to Google. It really isn't. It starts mega easy. It gets gradually harder as we go, and then it's a bit harder towards the end. Hi, Elliot. Quite a few new people on tonight. Yes, we do ask you to make a small donation, and you can do that on that link there. It's also on your form as well. Hi, Laura. If I've forgotten anything, I'm sure we'll pick it up as we go, but we're starting nice and easy. Picture round was your first 12, and we're starting on question 13. Hello, Susan in Canada. So here we go. What P is the soft, sticky substance, can you see Toby, that can build up on your teeth and turn into tartar? Everyone's dead nice here, Charlotte. Debbie, your mate's here. So what P is the soft, sticky substance that can build up on your teeth and turn into tartar? So you're either typing it in on your form, or you can write it on pen and paper and copy it across to the form later if you want. On to the next one when Dave finds the correct button. Here we go. No, Gabor likes his early questions, don't you, Gabor? What common four-letter abbreviation for Christmas has been in use for at least 400 years? I promise, Charlotte, it gets harder than this as we go. So what common four-letter abbreviation for Christmas has been in use for at least 400 years? I can't believe it's Friday, to be honest. It doesn't feel like Friday today. Hello, Nigel. By the way, I did the pen spinner for this week, if you like. I do not pick on you, Debbie. I did it before. So, Rob, well done. If you're playing, you won. Just so there's no confusion with this other thing we're doing. Question 15. Withers, fetlock, pastern and mane are parts of which animal? Do you think, Gabor? Why was that? So withers, fetlock, pastern and mane are all parts of which animal? Hey, Gabor, we've got a karaoke bit later, sort of. You'll see. He likes karaoke, Gabor. Question 16. What 6-letter word describes the illegal seizure of a plane, ship, or other vehicle whilst it's travelling from one place to another? Nice one, Nigel. You have to say hello. So what 6-letter word describes the illegal seizure of a plane, ship, or other vehicle whilst it's travelling from one place to another? I'll calm down in a minute. I'm just so excited. It's sort of, Debbie, sort of. You sort of, you see. Question 17. What kind of scan is taken to give an image of the baby in the womb? The quiz should finish about 9:10 tonight, so about an hour from now. And then you've got till 10 o'clock to submit your entry form. You're excited, Nigel. So what kind of scan is taken to give an image of the baby in the womb? Question 18. Do gondoliers, I like that word, the gondoliers paddle from the bow or the stern of their gondolas? You'll have to see, Denise, won't you? So do gondoliers paddle from the bow or the stern, I want to say bow, the bow or the stern of their gondolas? I do apologise. I've not even had time to fix this properly. Charlotte was so unprofessional, it's terrible. Question 19. How many points is the blank tile worth in Scrabble? So how many points is the blank tile worth in Scrabble? Where have you gone? What are you doing? We've got catchphrases tonight. We've got connections tonight. We've got what else have we got? We've got a singy bit tonight. We've got loads. I can't even think of all the things. Question 20. By what other name is the knave known in a standard deck of cards? So by what other name is the knave known in a standard deck of cards? I was rather hoping, actually, Nigel, because people have said stuff like you're saying. I've ordered some enamel pin badges. A little mini one. Martin doesn't like connections. Question 21. Which of these superheroes usually has a hyphen in his name? Batman, Spider-Man, Aquaman, or Superman? You want to say hi? Because it's party night, it's Friday night. Hey, say hello. Wait, hopefully. Ooh. My hair's okay. No, Debbie, it's not so bad. So which of those superheroes has a hyphen in his name? Then 22, where would you find a stamen, an anther, and a pistol? Yeah, we show our cat off, Charlotte. Because we had Toby since she was a kitten when we started the quizzes a year ago. That's why. It's quite stupid, really. We show our cat off. Question 23. What country is so big that it shares a border with both Norway and North Korea? So what country is so big it shares a border with both Norway and North Korea? Toby was that big, and now she's that big. Question 24. Who of those three was Prime Minister in December 2018 when the UK government was found in contempt of Parliament for the first time in history? So you've got David Cameron, Theresa May, or Boris Johnson. The phone's beeping. I'm going to stop it. Can't find the button. Panicking. Over there. Question 25. Derived from Latin terms meaning both and right. What name is given to the property of being equally skilled with each hand? That's 25. How many cables, Neil? I reckon more than 10. Between 10 and 12, I would think. Question 26. What T is the word used to describe the movement or effect to move from one sequence to another in film editing? So that's 26. What T is the word used to describe the movement or effect to move from one sequence to another in film editing? "27. What boy's name?" Absolutely, Denise. It crossed my mind as well. I wonder how many spellings we'll get for that. What boy's name can also be used to mean the arm of a starfish? Hello, we got Twitch. So what boy's name can also be used to mean the arm of a starfish? By the way, if you miss any of these questions or you need repetitions, when we get to question 30, we fly through them quickly. At half time, where we have a little break, they're on screen, and you can also wind the video back when the thing finishes. Oh, do you know what, Laura? Do you know those lights? Honestly, 20 quid from Amazon, and you can change the colour. They're great, honestly. Let me find the thing. Oh, I hope it works now. Watch this. Look, make them red with match. 20 quid. Question 28. In a well-known folktale, what's the name of the woodcutter who delivers the phrase "open sesame" to open a cave in which 40 thieves have hidden treasure. Oh, the graph, yeah. I like my graphs, don't I? Question 29. What was the colour of most post boxes in the UK before red was adopted as the standard colour in 1874? What did you do, Laura? So what was the colour of most post boxes in the UK before red was adopted as the standard colour in 1874? And as usual, question 30 is an anagram. We love our anagram. You can let me know in the chat when you've got it, but please don't write the answer. Easy one tonight. It's a chemical element. Oh, Laura, you know when I've asked the question, it's gone from my mind. I'll have to look what it is when it comes back up. So what's the chemical element? That's question 30. Jumbled up word. As you're working now, I'm going to go through the first ones quickly for you. Kathy, quick. That was quick, that, Kathy. What P is the soft, sticky substance that can build up on your teeth and turn into tartar? Sheila's got it as well. Chris has got it. What common four-letter abbreviation for Christmas has been used for at least 400 years? Martin's got it as well, and Andrew's got it as well, and Nigel. Withers, fetlock, Paston, and Maine, all parts of which animal? And Zoe, well done, Debbie. Lee's got gin. What six-letter word describes the illegal seizure of a plane, ship, or other vehicle whilst it's travelling from one place to another? Then what kind of scan is taken to give an image of the baby in the womb? Yay, Athene's got it as well. Do gondoliers paddle from the bow or the stern of their gondolas? No, Kathy, it's not gin. A year we've been doing this. How many points is the blank tile worth in Scrabble? Then 20. By what other name is the knave known in a standard deck of cards? First time ever. Yes, Dawn! Yay! Dawn's got it! Which of these superheroes usually has a hyphen in his name? And 22, where would you find a stamen, an anther, and a pistil? Question 23, what country is so big that it shares a border with both Norway and North Korea? And 24, who was Prime Minister when the UK government was found in contempt of Parliament in 2018 for the first time in history? Then 25, derived from Latin, meaning both and right. What name is given to the property of being equally skilled with each hand? No, Denise, it's not Bruce. Every question is not Bruce, Denise. What T is the word used to describe the movement or effect to move from one sequence to another in film editing? Oh, well done, Athene. And then what boy's name can also be used to mean the arm of a starfish? Then 28, in the well-known folktale, what was the name of the woodcutter who discovers the phrase "open sesame can open the cave in which 40 thieves have hidden treasure"? Oh, Leah, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun. It gets better. There's loads of good stuff. It's well good. 20, I love it. What was the colour of most post boxes in the UK before red was adopted as the standard colour in 1874? You've got some options there as well. And then there's your anagram. It's a chemical element. So next bit is mixed video round. So there's a little bit of, well, not everything, but, you know. Set of 5, I disappear for a second, and the instructions are on screen.
And the plane hadn't yet taken off, and the woman who just gotten married just became violently and horribly ill on the plane. I mean, it was not like a pretty little like sick bag kind of thing. It was just like, I'm going to paint with my organs. Like,
keep going and going and going and going and going.
Explosive. Exclusive.
Well, I trust you, Elka.
For your amazement, this bond is for you.
Did you hear me laughing then, Martin? Sorry, some people love it. I know, Mowgli. I think that's my favourite goal. No, the other free kick, the other one he did in a similar way, if you know what I mean. That's one circumstance where not having a high quality video because I got it off YouTube helps, because if you freeze frame it, you won't see the back of his shirt. Anyway, on to the music round. So if it is your first time, this is how it goes. You've got a very, very short clip of sound, and we're talking 2 or 3 seconds on some of them, not long. But you have got a section of their lyrics on screen as well. So we're asking for the name of the artist, and if you write that first on your form, followed by the name of the song, and it's half a point for the artist, and it's half a point for the name of the song. So here we go. Good luck. Oh, last one's backwards too. Oh.
My turn. I make this look easy. Tick boom like gasolini. If they call me Lamborghini, cause I know just what I'm worth. My turn. I make this look easy. Tick boom like gasolini. If they call me Lamborghini, cause I know just what I'm worth.
Did you like them, Laura? Yeah, yeah. It sounds funny, but I just kind of really spoiled that song, didn't I, Nigel? Just wrecked it in one. Okay, so if you're new, this is the point where we have a short break. We're about halfway through. The second half is a little bit trickier, and we've got some more different rounds as well. During the break as well, there's 5 questions to answer that are worth points. They're them deltoids again. So it's, for example, if it says 24H in a D, it's 24 hours in a day. The instructions are on your screen as well. Yeah, I was trying to put a few more Friday night ones in, Kathy, on Friday. I can't keep still today, have you noticed? Ooh. On this side of the screen are the questions that you've already had read out for you in case you need a recap. So you can go and get yourself a drink and so on. We're back after the break with tons more. Please make a small donation for playing. That enters you into the merchandise giveaway as well. And you'll find out tomorrow if you win that. The link will be down here. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Elliot. It's very nice of you to say. Right, I'll see you in 10 minutes. Welcome back. So this is where I've got to press the buttons in the right place. So prepare it to go Pete Tong, as they say. Oh, thanks, Lee. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, so before connections, we've got 5 catchphrases that I've taken from all different TV shows and put them together in a reel. So here we go. See you in a minute.
Bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing, come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. There's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. We all know how. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Sing, sing. Sing-a-dingy ring ding. Doo-dah. Squill diddle hoo-ha. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing. Here's a song everybody knows. Bop skirfle or ding dang yeah, we all know how it goes. We all know how it goes. It's a song everybody knows. Bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang. It's a song everybody knows. Fizzle does a cling clang. So come on and sing.
He even manages to pop up in the catchphrases, doesn't he? I'll just get the make sure I've got the mic on. Yeah, Amy, if you're watching, I think Lee Taylor's trying to come on to you. Cute, he's calling you cute. Okay, so we have got a short, sorry Martin, connections round. The way this works is, if you're new, so I've got Leah, I know Leah's new, and Elliot and Charlotte, hi. We've got 4 questions, which are each worth a point themselves, just general knowledge questions. And then the 5th one of the sequence is what's the connection between them. That's just worth a point as well. So 5 points in total. Look at it. Did you, Leah? What do you mean I'm usually? That's our song, Leah. That's become our song, the song everybody knows. God knows where I found it. Okay, so here we go with the first one. So question 51. In the International System of Units, the watt is the unit of what? Now, I will say the answer is not electricity. So in the International System of Units, the watt is the unit of what? Lee sang it all the way through. Really, Gabor? No, Debbie. Listen a minute. Question 50. Do they, Leah? Are you that bad? I mean, you know, that competitive. Question 52. According to a well-known proverb, when the cat is away, the mice will do what? I know, Denise. I couldn't resist wording it like that. According to a well-known proverb, when the cat is away, the mice will do what? Oh, Leah's competitive. Yeah, you should. I didn't say it at the beginning, I normally do, but you should score half marks reasonably easily. Fingers crossed. That's what you're aiming for. But it does get tougher soon. Question 53. Cherry Belle, White Icicle, and French Breakfast Mowgli are all varieties of which vegetable? So Cherry Belle, White Icicle, and French Breakfast are all varieties of which vegetable? And then the last one before it's the connection. What was the surname of Roy of the Rovers? So what was the surname of Roy of the Rovers? Oh, is it Denise? That's funny. And then 55 is what's the connection between those four? Yeah, hopefully it's not too tough, this one, Gabor. We've had a couple of harder ones recently. Now, I will just go through those one more time. Remember, the connection is only worth a point, but people do obviously like to get it. What I normally do as well is at 10 o'clock when the entry form closes, on our Facebook page, I'll put the answers to the connection as well. Is it good, Mowgli? That's the kind of image I have as well. Rightly or wrongly. In the International System of Units, the watt is the unit of what? Then 52, according to the... Oh, Leah's head's going now. According to a well-known proverb, when the cat is away, the mice will do what? Nigel's got it. Then Cherry Bale, White Icicle, and French Breakfast are all varieties of which vegetable? I didn't know that one. And finally, what was the surname of Roy of the Rovers? Can you as well just do a quick check that you've written the correct... You've written the answer where you want it to be next to the right question. And then what's the connection? Right, so this is the bit, okay? Never done this before. But what we did do is last week, we did something very similar to this, but not me singing. Okay, so we've got some lyrics will come at the bottom on screen here. And it will also tell you how many words are required to, yeah, thanks, Neil, to finish it off. Okay, so there might be 2 words to put in, or 3, or even more. Okay, it's quite explanatory. Now, I have pre-recorded the songs because there's too much to do. There's no way I could do it live. So here is the first one, and you've got 2 words.
You would say we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You would say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still, I know you.
It's funny because I'm just watching a bar bounce up and down. I can't actually hear it. So I know, good boy. These are my go-to karaoke songs. Totally. There's no auto-tune on it. There might be a bit of echo on it, but there's no auto-tune on it. Right, next one. Okay. It's good. It's Neil's as well.
The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a...
It's a bit different than me reading it out, isn't it? Then we've got 58. I'll run through the text again when we finished as well. There's 5 of these, so.
Follow me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody.
It's getting hard, Kathy, to think of different things to do. That's the thing, but it's a bit jazzy, isn't it? Then 59. 2 words on that one.
I'm stuck in a Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play.
Mowgli will like that one. I know Mowgli likes that one. And then finally, 60, last one, we're looking for a full line on 60. So there's 5 words in this. I am going to give half marks if you get half of the words, yeah. Okay, so...
When you're here before, could look you in the eye. You're just like an angel.
Yeah, it's me, Denise. Right, just to go through those one more time. I knew you'd like that, Mogo. I was hoping you'd be playing because I know you like a bit of Johnny Cash. So 56 was 2 words, half a word for each one. Obviously, I sang a bit more and you've just got the, yeah. 57. Then 58. I'm all right, Gabor. I'm all right on that. $59. That's my favourite, but I know. And then 60 is a classic. Hopefully you know it. I've not given the name of the artists or songs. I didn't think you needed them, but... Do you know that the funny thing is, Lee, is I don't think you were here when we did this last time, were you? The ones that we did last time, the answers were brilliant. Honestly, it was just so unpredictable that the answers that we got, it was great. It was great for me to read, you know. Because I'll be honest, when I sang them yesterday, I was just in the other room, put some headphones on and just, yeah. Amy was listening and she just went, "You're not even singing the right lyrics." So what we should have done is have me sing that and say which one I've done wrong, because I know I did the right bits on them clips, but there was loads of the bits that I'd not done right. I just recorded it once. And anyway, here we go with the slightly trickier questions. Okay, so we have got 5 slightly harder questions. Do you think, Sandra? So 61. I probably will have done Gabor. I'm terrible. What P is the unit of distance corresponding to 3.26 light years? So 61, what P is the unit of distance corresponding to 3.26 light years? I think this is hard, this one. 62, the song, but worth a guess. The song Paradise Circus by Massive Attack is used as the opening theme to which BBC crime drama? It is worth a guess, this. I think, Moira, there's 2 of them you could guess. I do, even if you've never heard the song. Yeah, it is Gabor. That's another thing when we're doing the music round, and I'm obviously pasting the lyrics in for you on screen. Oh my god, they're so dirty. All the songs are... I'm like, I can't put that bit in. I like Massive Attack as well, Mowgli. Question, I think we like similar music, dare I say it. In 2017, a bonus point system was introduced to Rugby Union's Six Nations Championship, with one way of scoring an additional league table point being to lose by no more than how many points? I know you're a bit of a disadvantage there, Kathy, I know. Gabor as well, and Mowgli as well. Stop it, Debbie. So in 2017, a bonus point system was introduced in Rugby League's Six Nation Championship, with one way of scoring an additional league table point being to lose by no more than how many points? And you have got some options there. Ooh, it's a hard wipeout. Thing is, you've got 70 questions to go at, so it probably is a little bit tougher tonight. Question 64. What was the name of the US political scandal in the 70s that led to gate being commonly added to words to form the names of subsequent scandals? So what was the name of the US political scandal in the 70s that led to gate being commonly added to words to form the name of subsequent scandals? Must admit, it's not my favourite game either to watch, but each to their own, isn't it? And then finally, before you wipe out, of all the countries to have won the men's FIFA World Cup, which has the smallest population? Stargate. Good boy, I kind of agree with you as well. It's so funny. So of all the countries to have won the men's FIFA World Cup, which has the smallest population? Oh, that would have made me laugh if that was written down in an answer. And it's that time again. We're on to wipeout. Okay, so we have got some people new and know that. This is the way this works. The instructions are on your form as well, but the last 5 questions of the quiz, I can't believe how quick it's gone. I just cannot believe. Last 5 questions of the quiz are worth double the amount of points, so 2 points per question, 5 of them, so 10 points in total. But if you get one wrong, you get nothing for the round. It's a gambling game. When we do the league table, the top half of the table, no wipeouts, bottom half, full of them. But you can opt out not to answer. If you're not sure or you just don't want to gamble on that particular one, there's a checkbox, they're all 50-50s, that says, I don't want to gamble. Me too, Charlotte. Honestly, it's just like, it feels like 5 minutes has gone. It's crazy. So here we go. First one. On the Graham Norton show, what colour is the chair the audience members sit in and tell a funny story, with the host having the option to pull a lever that flips the chair backwards? Is it red or black? Lee's just here for the chat, aren't you, Lee? So on Graham Norton, what colour's the chair when they tell that funny story, with Graham having the option to pull a lever? What colour is the chair that they sit in? Is it red or black? Oh, that's weird, isn't it, Gabor? All 50-50s these. On to 67. Famous for painting the Scream, what nationality was the artist Edvard Munch? Was he German or was he Norwegian? Yeah. I can imagine it. I wonder if it could last long, would I? Every time he makes a mistake, he's off. Boosh! The reason I put that in, I was watching. I don't know if you probably get it as well, where they come up on your. Is it on Instagram? It comes up on or Facebook? I can't remember. But it was one, and it was a guy that went to a wedding. I'm going to say this, and I can't remember the story. Forget it. Forget it. Okay, 3 left. If I remember, I'll tell you. The archaeological site of Troy is a World Heritage Site that's located in which country? Greece or Turkey? It would be good that. I'd be scared to death to say the wrong thing. Yeah, go. We'd get some donations then, wouldn't we? I'm doing it just for you. So the archaeological site of Troy is a World Heritage Site that's located in which country? Is it Greece or is it Turkey? Yeah, it must be Facebook then, Gabor. I knew there was one of them. It does all the time. Oh yeah, it was a guy. Yeah, and he was getting married, and the groom was the best man was telling this story. I won't tell it well. And he turned these plates over, and they all had red dots on, and these 8 people stood up, and then he said, right, can the 8 people stand up? They stood up, and then they'd all cheated with his wife. So he basically admitted it all and then walked out. I told that well. 2 left. On which planet does a year take 225 Earth days? Is it Mars or Venus? So on which planet does a year take 225 Earth days? Mars or Venus? Well, we got 8 prizes, Carol. We got a load of pens. And then last question of the quiz. Here we go. Which brand of car had the slogan Grace, Space, Pace? What's associated with that? Is it Jaguar or Bentley? So what brand of car was the slogan Grace, Space, Pace associated with? Jaguar or Bentley? I can't believe that an hour and 10 minutes has gone. I can't. Okay, what I'm going to do in a second is I will fly through those 10 one more time in case you need them, and it saves you having to wind the video back just for those 10 questions. Of course, any of the video bits, if you're playing on Facebook, you can rewind the video as soon as we go off live. We do have to go off live before it lets you do that. To replay those bits if you want to. It was a tough wipeout, Kathy. It was. As soon as you've submitted the form, it pops up with a message to say that I've got your form. And then by 3 o'clock tomorrow, by the email that you've left, I will return a league table of scores and, of course, the answers to the quiz as well. Please make a small donation for playing. And if you want to be entered into the draw for the merchandise as well, check that box. That's the way I'm going to run it. And we'll let you know tomorrow before 6. I'll display that on Facebook and I'll let you know by email if you have won. Good luck. Here we go one more time. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I'm glad you like that. I just tried to do something different. What P is the unit of distance corresponding to 3.26 light years? Thanks, shit. I know it's so much, isn't it? It's so putting all them bits together. Oh, so much. The song Paradise Circus by Massive Attack is used as the opening theme song to which BBC crime drama? Thanks, Moira. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Debbie. It'd be nice to see you soon. Thanks, Lisa. In 2017, the bonus system was introduced to rugby union with one way of scoring an additional league table point being to lose no more than how many points? 3, 5, 7, 9, or 11. You're very welcome, Kathy. Very welcome, Sue. Thanks, Gabor. Thanks for joining the chat. I love it. What was the name of the US political scandal in the 70s that led to gate being commonly added to words to form the name of subsequent scandals? Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Neil. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, thanks for playing. Staying out of the pub. Which of the countries have won the men's FIFA World Cup with the smallest population? What's the country? Thanks for playing, Mowgli. Lovely to see you again. And then it's Wipeout. So what colour is Graham Norton's chair? Really, Leah? There's two links. There's a Monzo one as well, Leah, if the PayPal one doesn't work. On the Graham Norton show, what colour's the chair? Yeah, we've done that. Oh. What nationality was artist Edvard Munch? Oh no, thanks everyone for the chat. I love it. Thank you. The archaeological site of Troy is a World Heritage Site that's located in which country? Greece or Turkey? Thanks, Lee. On which planet does a year take 225 Earth days? Mars or Venus? And finally, which brand of car was the slogan Grace, Space, Pace associated? Jaguar or Bentley? You've now got till 10 o'clock to submit. I'll put it in here for you, Leah, now. Thanks for playing, everybody. And I'll see you soon. Next quiz is Sunday. See you later.